everyone, welcome to the part 3 on making of a perfect timing rocket launch game in Scratch. Today we are going to make our game more fun and interesting by introducing gradual amount of difficulty in the game, and each successive rocket launches will increase in difficulty to launch the rocket, as we are going to change the speed of this knob. And each game developer should know that if a game is too easy, it's players gonna lose interest in the game as the game is too easy. But if your game is too hard, also player will lose interest as the game is too hard, and they will try 2 or 3 times and they lose interest. So if you make the difficulty of the game to a right amount, then your player will get reward also by completing the game, and they will be given a right amount of challenge that will make the game interesting to them, and we can hook the player in the game. So without further wasting any time, let's start by introducing the game over feature and level up feature in our game. So let's start. First of all, let's create our own sprite. Do not click in the, just go to choose the sprite option, and let's paint our own sprite, and we are going to make a game over sprite here. For that, let's choose the rectangle shape, and let's choose the color black, and let's make a rectangle here and keep it in the center. And inside here, let's write a text, make the color white so that we can see the color white in our game. And here just write GA, game over, over, and that's it. Make it a little bit bigger, and let me drag this in the center of the stage like this. And this is the game over sprite. Let's rename it game over. Hit enter, and that's our game over sprite. And next, let's get back to the code, and we are going to show game over when the launch is bad, rocket launch. If we press the knob, press the space bar when the knob is in the black part of this power bar, then our game will be over. So for that, first of all, we don't want to save this game over sprite. So to prevent the showing from in the middle of the game, we just go to the events menu and drag a when green flag click block, and then let's go to the looks menu, go downwards, and there is the hide block here. Drag it and hide it. So first of all, our game over sprite will be hidden. And next, let's go to events menu again, and let's drag when I receive a message block, and in here we write a new message called game over. Okay, and if we receive game over, then only we are going to show this sprite. So to show the sprite again, we go to the looks menu and go downwards, and there is a show block here. Drag it and just put below the when I receive a game over message like this. And next, we need to broadcast game over message from the rocket ship. So let's click on the rocket ship and go downwards. What happens first? Let's see. If it's a bad launch, then it starts the engine, crashes, and then it starts the engine again, then blast, and then hides. So after this is hidden, we can broadcast the game over. So let's broadcast it here. For that, go to the events menu, go downwards, and there is a broadcast block here, and just attach it below the hide block. And in here we need to broadcast the message game over like this, and that's it. I think our game over will show now. Let's try. I'll click in the green flag, and I will just make it bad launch. It goes up and it stops here in the middle, and then blast and shows game over. That's what we want. And next, if we click on the go or the green flag again, then game over will hide. And next, let's make the successful launch. Yeah, if we hit the space bar when the knob is inside the screen area, then it's a launch success. After that success, we need to level up our game. That means our game will restart, but our knob will start changing faster. So let's make that. For that one also, let's just duplicate this sprite, the game over sprite. Right click and duplicate, and this time we are going to name it success, SUCCE as a success. And let's go to costumes menu, and instead of game over we are going to write success. Launch SUCCE as a success. Make it a little bit smaller, and also we will say level up. I'll be a level up, like this. Put it in the center, and that's it. Save it, go back to code, and in here, instead of receiving the game over message, we are going to go for a new message. Okay, let's make a new message called and see, it's a launch success, SUCCE as a success. Hit OK, and then when I receive a launch success, then we will show it. So this one, this is sprite, success sprite, and let's make the same thing. Let's make it broadcast through the rocket ship. Click in the rocket ship, and what happens in success? Okay, when I receive a perfect launch, then it starts the engine, then it flies, and below here we will broadcast success. So drag the broadcast block from the events menu, drag it below the fly block, and after the fly block we are going to select the launch success broadcast, and let's start. Let's try it. Success. Okay, now our rocket wins goes, and it's a launch success. Yeah, it shows launch success. Let me drag this success right in the middle like this. Okay, and after that launch success, we have to restart our game. Yeah, but the knob speed will be faster. So to do that, we will do the thing in the same process here. After we have shown the launch success sprite, then let's go to control menu and wait for about 1 second. Yeah, so our success message will be shown for 1 second. Then after that, let's just hide it. Yeah, go to looks menu, go downwards and drag a hide block, and we will hide this launch success. Launch success, what is this message? And after that, let's broadcast a new message. For that, go to the events menu and drag a broadcast block, and we are going to broadcast a new message. Select new message, and here we are going to say level up. So we will just broadcast level up message, and let's go to the knob first. Yeah, power knob, where all the codes are here. So here we are going to check if we receive that message or not. For that, go to events menu and drag when I receive a message block, and in here we are going to select level up. So if we receive the level up, then we will change the speed of the game. So for that, go to variable menu and drag a set my variable, and in here we are going to set the speed, and we are going to increase the speed by 5. So right now it's a 5, and we are going to increase the speed by 5. To increase the speed, we will go to the operator menu and drag a plus operator inside here, and go back to the variable menu and drag the speed block in here, and inside this operator, inside this set block, and we are going to increase by 5. I wrote 6 5, yeah, and that's it. So we have leveled up the speed, and after we have increased the speed, then what do? We will restart the game. To restart the game, we have the message called broadcast restart, yeah. So we'll just use that one. Go to the events menu and drag the broadcast block here, and we are going to broadcast start game, and it will run this one. And next one is, let's go to the rocket ship also. Here also we need to do the same thing. So here we have broadcasted the start game, and in the rocket ship also we do the same thing, yeah. We will receive that start game. So let's go to events menu and drag when I receive a message block, and here we are going to receive a message called start game. And when we start the game, then we need to have these codes. So let's copy these 3 codes, yeah. So when we click the green flag, it shows, it changes the costume and it goes to its initial position. That's what we want here. We just duplicate this code and put it or attach it in the when I receive start game block like this, and that's it. And there will be an error, I will show you, but let's just start our game here. Go, and I will make it launch success. It goes up, 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 and that's it, goes up. It's a launch success, and the knob speed has increased. But I'll show one thing again, okay. So keep your eye on this knob while I press the space bar. So I will press the space bar. When it comes down, space bar, so it goes up, 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 and it's a launch success. But now if you look at the speed, it's 0. The speed becomes 0. So we don't want that. We want actually to speed increase to 5 plus 5 10. So the speed should have been 10, but it's 0. That's why it's not moving, yeah. So let's fix this. To fix this thing, we go back to the power knob, and in here we have just increased the speed by 5. That's why we got the problem, yeah, because when it comes down, the speed will be -5, and if -5 plus 5 will be 0. That's what is happening. So let's fix this. So drag the operator back here, and we need another operator. Go to the operators menu, and let's go downwards, and there is an absolute operator, and put the speed inside the absolute operator like this. So this absolute operator will make the negative value positive also. If the speed was negative, it will make it positive. And now drag this whole absolute operator inside this plus operator like this. Now if the speed is -5 also, then it will be +5, and 5 plus 5 will be 10, and the speed will be changed by 5. That means the next speed will be 10. And that's how we solve the problem. If you guys know the mathematics, then it would be good. If you guys don't know, then you will know about it when you learn about the absolute operator. So let's see. Now click in the green flag, and I'll make the successful launch. Goes up, up, up. Right now it's -5 the speed is, yeah, and it's launch success. Now it's 10, -10, 10, -10, and our speed has increased. Let's make it a success also, yeah. And that's how we hook the players. First we make it easy, and we make it difficult here, harder and harder. And now it's 15 speed. So let me try to get it a perfect launch. Oh my god, I could not, yeah. And that's what how we hook the players, by making the game harder and harder. So that's much for this tutorial, guys. And in the next tutorial we will introduce sound effects in our game. And for this tutorial, thank you guys, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video.